Why are you so nostalgic for your hometown, Tadao?
I was focused so much on making money, I almost forgot that my relatives and friends are threatened by this epidemic.
Have you heard anything from your family?
I was not only a bad landlord, I was also a bad husband. I've not seen my wife and son for years. Busy, busy, busy.
At least now you're ready to go back and see them. But don't be surprised if your son bears a grudge, sir.
You make it sound like you suffered from an absent father yourself, Dr. Reed. Well, I'll keep your warning in mind.
Tadao has left his family and has not seen his son for years.
Have you no friends at all?
Over the years, I'm afraid my greed turned me into my friend's adversary, while I became friends with my professional rivals.
Those you grew up with didn't share your views on money and success.
Would you believe I was once a member of poetry circles and an astronomy club? We were young, such joyful dreamers then, that I stopped laughing long ago.
Can you change? And is it what you really want? If so, it must come from within, not without.
I've seen what an altruistic gesture can do. Nothing forced you to save me, Dr. Reed, but you did. I will follow your example in these matters from now on.
There is no need to thank me. Rescuing a London citizen should not be out of the ordinary, though I'm afraid it may appear so in these difficult times.
You did not only rescue me, you fought for me. You put your life in danger to save me. That's quite extraordinary.
How will you cope if you're attacked again?
I don't know. I've heard about these men and women who patrol the West End every night, chasing criminals like my abductor. Maybe I should join them.
Was that a new thing about him? Tadao has decided to fight against vampires after what happened to him. Well, he said maybe. So...
Tell me, Tadao, why was your abductor so interested in your passion for astronomy?
I don't know. We met a few times at the Royal Greenwich Observatory. He seemed to share my hobby. Then he invited me to his house and locked me in.
Yes, astronomy is a fascinating subject. When I was a child, my mother bought a small telescope for my sister and I. We spent many a pleasant evening stargazing.
Stars are not just dots in the sky, Doctor. They are the key to our understanding of the cosmos. They remind us how insignificant we are.
You're right. But children love magic and stories. I remember our mother told us constellations have the power to protect us.
Protection by the light of the stars. That's sweet. You remember the name of these constellations?
Draco. My favorite constellation.
Memory's a strange thing. I can recite without hesitation the names of the 88 constellations. Yet I barely remember my own childhood.
Did he fake his interest in astronomy to get close to you?
No. In his madness, he spoke about a blood sacrifice to be made to his master when the stars aligned to a specific configuration.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Are you sick? You are not. 1 shilling and 1 grease. People in this rich part of town really don't throw anything away, do they? So many Union Jacks. Also, these houses. What is the name of this part of town? The West End. Yeah? Isn't this where the Houses of Parliament are? Like west of here? And this is where the Prime Minister lives and stuff. Not in this road, mind you. I don't know London. I've never been. Where does this go? it goes. Now it's open. Stealing everything is the true life of a computer gamer. He used to steal everything. Steal it very much.
Maybe I should leave this.
Venus. I found her. She's gonna be cross. She's gonna complain to me. Oh? Calhoun's shop? Calhoun? I've heard of you. That's a very peculiar name. Very peculiar. 1918. That is it the date that we're in right now? I think that's the date when Portugal instituted the women's right to vote. Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Why did he say I'm Jonathan Reed? That was such a weird way of talking.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Calhoun likes good restaurants and succulent tables. Tables, not the furnishing, but the thing you put on top of them.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously underestimating the situation. Things are critical, believe me.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
For the thrill of it. He really does like thrills. Like risking death. Calhoun does not consider the seriousness and dangerousness of the epidemic. Oh, he considers it. He just doesn't consider it to be real.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Oh. Some good stuff in here. He sells basically everything.
Women die too
They do. Who are you? Oh, Charlotte. You changed place?
Women's right to vote is only the first step. Support the equality between men and women.
Yep.
Women of
Let's go
all
talk. Oh, what is
countries
this?
unite. Women die too in this war.
It's my mansion. Oh. Oh, that means we were over there. Whoa, the monsters are so close. The temple garden has monsters, or had. No, still has them. Yep. Vampires, in fact.
Don't come closer, sir.
No, it's not vampires. See them?
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
There's one of them. The Man Who Was Dead. Doris Fletcher, Archer Noel, Simon Bells. Is there a theater nearby? Sappho. Ooh. Sappho. Is that the first time we see that? I don't know that it is the first time we see this. Why did I not notice it before? This is a... Doris Fletcher. Is that a theater thing? It's... Symphonic means lesbianic or lesbianic. The Man Who Was Dead. Yeah. I don't see any theater nearby. Hello.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Oh, no.
Can I help you, Miss Billow? I'm a doctor.
The rats. I need them.
Wow.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Are there rats around? No, she's not sick or anything. What? Okay. Okay, she's gonna eat rats. War munitions volunteers.
Where are you? Disgusting pests. I'm so hungry. Come on.
Holy crap. I don't think there's rats down there. She's really upset that there are no rats. Are you feeling better?
Rats. Tasty rats. Those clever rodents are cautious now. They won't approach.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
She's a vampire, isn't she? No, she can't be. Is she?
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones, their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Karina only has incoherent speech when speaking about what happened to her. She has a bloodshot eye as well, I think.
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
So I'll be able to spy on her.
Life, fresh, warm blood.
She's definitely a vampire. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's things in there. What the hell? That's the sewers. She's coming back here. Why is she coming back here? Some scribbles and obscure scrawls written in... Oh. What?
His name. You cannot forget his name. This disgusting smell. Oh, I can't continue like this.
Is that where she keeps the dead rats? What is this? Some scribbles and obscure scrawls written in blood on a sheet of paper. Deceiving death. What is it written in there? I definitely got a clue for her. Hey.
Rats. Tasty rats. Those clever rodents are cautious now. They won't approach.
So now I have... Karina only has Karina is aware of existence of vampires. You see her eye? Her right eye is bloodshot. What does that do?
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said.
Yeah, that doesn't change.
Tell me about vampires, Karina. You must have met one recently.
He promised he would help me, give me immortality, make me escape this world of death. He promised.
Who is he? How did you meet him?
I can't tell you, Doctor. He won't let me.
Karina, I order you to reveal to me the name of the vampire who took control of your will. Speak their name.
Don't you dare interfere with my game, Ekon. Go find yourself your own toy and let me play with mine.
Who are you? Reveal yourself. Let this woman be.
Why? What would be the fun in that? It's so amusing to see her defile herself, one bite at a time.
No, rats. You can eat rats. It's, yeah. I mean, raw rat's probably bad, but...
This vampire is as powerful as he is wicked.
Help me, please, Dr. Reed. Help me.
I must go now.
Let's see if she goes to the right place now. Nope, she's going there already.
You make me sick, you juicy warm treat. Oh, damn it! Oh my! What have we got here? A dead rat. Oh, so gross. So tempting.
That is a fat rat.
Eternal life. Through the blood of the lesser beasts, he said. Oh, dear God, help me. Save me, for I can't stand what I've become.
Karina she feels the urge to eat live rats, but she eats the dead rats instead. Can I go in? I'd love to go in, help you out and all.
It's locked, all right.
Excuse me. Hi. Can't go. Oh,
It's locked.
dang it.
Rats. Tasty rats.
Why do you eat rats, Karina?
Their flesh contains the path to immortality. I have to eat them all if I want to live. Help me. Please. Make it stop.
I don't know if I can, miss. You have been tricked, forced to play a disgusting game. I don't know how to save you.
Kill me then, Doctor. Take my life. I beg you.
I can't do that, Miss Billow. I'm a doctor. I won't kill as an answer to pain or suffering. Never again.
It is my decision. If I could, I'd do it myself. You're a doctor, but also a vampire, aren't you? Kill me, please. Make it stop.
Tell me what really happened to you, Karina.
He was so handsome, so charming. He asked if I'd obey him in every way. I said yes. And then he
tricked you.
Yes, he has promised me eternal life. And now I must eat these rodents for attaining it. But of course, it's a lie.
Karina's mind has been mentally broken, as opposed to physically broken, her mind being, by a powerful vampire.
I must go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Well, is that a quest? I assume it is, but let's have a chat with... What's her name? Eva? I don't remember her name. Eugene? She was in here somewhere. Lovely houses. All the lovely houses. Oh, it's this one. Or is it mine? It is not.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you? I did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny, I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
I need a better mesmer. I'll be back.
Forgive me. With the epidemic, I tend to forget people are supposed to sleep at night.
I'll tell you what. Come back tomorrow for tea. I'll be glad to see you then.
I should be most lucky. And here tea means not actual tea, or rather, it means lunch. It's the sort of, it's the midday food situation that people eat. That's what tea means. Ooh, Evergreen. Oh, this is the restaurant though. Oi.
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
I haven't checked that quest yet. But it seems like we're gonna be hunting for some restaurants. Conventional menu. Your face is a conventional menu. Okay, let's check the side quests. Done, 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 done. It's only here. So we have locate Emily's house, find an exceptional restaurant for Calhoun, and find Luis Tisdale. The other quest is not marked. The vampire quest. I think it's time to do the main quest then, since no restaurant and whatnot. You must gather your party before venturing forth.